Hello there, World of Tankers. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully all of you are doing well out there. I'm, of course, your host, World of Tanks Blitz, and in today's video, we are going to be playing in the Tier 10 German Super Heavy, the Maus, otherwise known as the Panzer VIII. Now, this vehicle is the heaviest tank by far in the game, weighing in at over 188 tons. Now, I actually wasn't planning at all to make a video on the Maus today. I was thinking, you know what, I wanted to do a video on the Sen 7-1 because I'd really been enjoying the 4202 today. It was about 90-ish% win rate for 20 games in a row. And then I had a 10-loss streak where it went down to 70%. And then I was able to bring it back up a little bit, but I was quite annoyed. You can imagine how annoying it is to lose 10 games in a row, averaging about 3,500 in all of those games. Yeah, not super fun. But that is some of the issues when you do get into Blitz teams. And even though the 4202, which in my opinion is a fantastic vehicle to body enemy tanks, especially people that aren't the most skilled at the game, which is what the matchmaker's full of lately, it's still very, very tricky. Now, you may be wondering where the heck I'm driving my tank, because normally you would never see a Maus do this. I'm not actually going to this bush here. I might try and snap a shell if the grill spots somebody, but what I'm actually going to do is, if you read their lineup, they have one medium tank, which is great for me. Oh, there's a snap, maybe. Yeet! If that hits, oh my god, it actually hit. Alright, well, skill. That's all I can say, skill. Speed and power is key in the Maus, so a lot of people don't really know how I run my Maus, but I'm a very, very aggressive Maus player. Probably one of the most aggressive Maus players you'll find, which what I do is I literally just drive straight into enemy lines. So what you're going to see here is I'm taking the quickest possible route to get to the enemy lines without, of course, bleeding all of my hit points. While the Maus has a lot of hit points, it's a very large target, which means that it can be very easily eaten to pieces if it's shot at. So what I'm doing is I'm driving across the side here. I have been spotted, which is kind of weird because I don't see anybody. Oh, there's somebody that spotted me. Nice snap into the T-22 medium. I don't... Oh, there's a Jagdpanzer actually right off to the side who is so tunneling on where he's looking. He doesn't even see me on the side. So let's just get a nice max shell into the side of him, it appears. And, oh, no, I don't want my Hori to be shot. Drive forward, Hori. Okay, we're good. We are good. Now, I don't want to be shot, but the nice thing is that we've already done quite a decent amount of damage to him, taken off half of his health. There he goes, bouncing me. This is what makes the Maus so strong, is the ability to bounce so many shells. Now I'm going to face hug the enemy Jagdpanzer, pen him right in the engine deck. That's one nice thing, is that the Jagdpanzer's actually got a very, very weak engine deck, fun fact. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to deal with the Jag right now. Hopefully he won't pen me. That's my big old plan here. And if he can't pen me, which we're going to, yes, there you go. Another nice bounce from the Jag. As you can see, I've got enough hit points to deal with the Jag here. There's no point to really even angle towards E75 because he's behind me, of course. So what we're going to do is load a standard shell, finish off the Jagdpanzer, and now the E75, who managed to bounce through my turret like a doof, is going to be in a bit of trouble, because I'm going to reverse here. You'll see that this tank actually has a great reverse speed, and, well, we're just going to fire standard right into your cupola. I'm going to back up so he doesn't get on my side. There we go. No, you're not allowed there. That's private parts. No, not allowed at all. And, wow, nice pen from him. I'll give him credit. He did pen me, but we're going to pen him back here, and if he gives me a little bit of a love tap, we should make him a complete one-shot for us. So this was a great game for the Maus. As you can see, I played it correctly. I pushed my tank to the right side of the map, and we were able to get out big shots into the enemy opponents. And even though our team is still struggling somehow to take out the enemy tanks, we are not struggling whatsoever. We still got a lot of HP left. Let's fire a premium shell into the IS-7's frontal track wheel and just keep on chugging our way into the enemy team. We've got a lot of HP still, and even though this IS-7 is getting nice shots into me, oh, that poor Badger. That's all I'm going to say. The poor Badger just lost a huge chunk of his HP, but we are still beating this guy. That's the great part, is he has to worry and pen his shots while I'm just going to ram him. And, oh, nice pen, though. I'll give him credit. He is penning him on me, but we are still going to take him out because we are in the mighty Maus, the vehicle you cannot defeat. Watch this IS-8 just pull up and kill me. But no, we're not going to allow that because we're going to load an HE shell and yeet it right onto his engine deck. There you go. Finishing off the enemy tank. Now, this is a bit of a predicament because that is a Badger who's very healthy. We have done 6,000 damage this battle, which is an extremely impressive amount. And the fact that my team has managed to blow this so badly is actually kind of sad, but we're going to sit here because no way am I ever going to poke that. The issue here is that I can't poke him because, oh, is he going to jump down? Now is my chance. He's jumped down. He kind of appears to be stuck. Oh, yes. Okay, good. We managed to bounce it and go. Go. Oh, GG. I need to go. All right, good. Now that we have got the high ground on the Badger, means that he can't penetrate my upper plate. That was my big brain idea because, of course, the Maus has got a very, very weak upper plate. It's the real killer of the vehicle. But we need to bounce the shell or pen the Badger right in the hull. Oh, no, that's not what we want. Go. Go, 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 go. We have got speed over the Badger. That is, of course, key. And what that means is that we are still doing a decent job to try and win this battle. Now, the Badger, it's a very deadly tank, but if he's going to show me his lower plate, it's not that deadly at all. And there goes the Badger. As you can see, that tank is so slow, couldn't even get around the corner. So, because I was running the mouse, we single-handedly managed to carry that team in the victory with 7,000 damage. I can definitely say if I was running probably any other tank, we would have lost that. There's no way I would have been able to deal and have enough hit points to not only deal with the Jagdpanzer, then deal with the E75, and then deal with the I-7, and then deal with the Badger. We literally single-handedly dealt with 4 vehicles on the enemy team, and that's just what makes a mouse so strong. We literally did half of the damage on our entire team combined. So, yeah, I absolutely love playing this tank, and as you can see, while the beginning was kind of weird on where I was pushing, definitely helped the team out massively. The funny thing I feel is that if we had not have hit that shell in the Foch, we might have actually lost that game because of that one shell. So let's, of course, load in the one more game here and see if that was just luck or we're going to keep up the goodness. But the great thing about live gameplay is sometimes you get really good games, but other times you get really bad games. There's one game on Canyon that I was actually recording for the mouse, but it was the worst game I've ever seen a team do. So I figured, nope, not even just going to scrap the recording. Yeah, we're not even going to talk about the game. We're just going to move on to it. There was a subscriber, though, in the game, and he probably knows what I'm talking about if he's watching this video. So what do we have up against us? We got the AMX 30B, Leopard 1, T-22 Medium, T-57 Heavy, and a Vickers Light. So, yeah, kind of weird. The grill and the 268 are going to be big pains to deal with. Now, you got 2 choices on the mouse. You can either go heavy lane down here, or you can go to the, well, I guess kind of both are heavy, but I like to go towards mid. I call the town heavy. I personally go mid. Even in the mouse, a lot of people probably don't say to, and I definitely will agree, in certain areas it won't go well at all. But for me personally, and reading the enemy lineup, I think this is going to be a really easy win if I do make my way straight through the center area. So that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. We got the Leopard one there, who is in the Mystic Clan. One thing I always find funny is people always ask, is it the real Droodles? I'm like, yes, there is more Droodles in the Mystic Clan. I did not realize that, but let's just make our way over here, see if we can get some big shells out. That Vickers way over peaking his tank. Not sure what he thought was going to happen, but yeah, it didn't go too well for him. So we're just going to keep on pushing our way up here. We got the Leopard off to the side, and as well the 30B right here. Let's boop him right in the turret. And as you can see, we're doing a pretty solid job. Now, there is one vehicle that is fantastic at murdering mouses, and that would be the T-57 Heavy. I hate going up against them because they've got such a ridiculous amount of heat penetration. They actually make it almost unfair. So we're going to put, oh wait, the 268's off to the side. That's perfect. That means that I can just make my way straight up here, aim a shell right at the corner of that Vickers turret. Oh boy, though, you can see shells going right into that turret cheek. That is the issue with pushing up this hill, is that shells go through your turret like no problem whatsoever, and it is a pain. So we're going to see what we can do here. We still got that 57 Heavy sitting right there. We've got the AMX 30B. I don't know why I was about to say object. And as well, we got the Object 268 actually off to the side. What I'm thinking is maybe we could get a nice snap into the side of the 268. I don't think he has a shell, so we're just going to yeet one right into the side of him for 500. Thank you very much for your HP. And now we are going to side scrape it and try and get another penetration into him. We'll see what he's planning on doing. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to side scrape this right on out, and let's take a blind shot. I hope, no, that did not hit him at all. Okay, so with the grill being shot at, this is a really good scenario right now. I need to get past this 140, so excusey ma. Thank you very much. And let's just, ooh, can we get the grill? There you go. Nice shot into the grill. He's obviously very low on HP, in fact, taken out, which means I just got the hit points here. Even if this guy clips me, I've still got so many hit points left that, by the way, he's penning very incredible shots at me. I'm going to give him credit, but not much he's going to be able to do to me now that he's unloaded his clip. As I said, those things are nasty to deal with when they've got a clip. Oh, well, it looks like that 268 is going to shoot me through the gap in the railing. Or not the railing, but I guess the gap in the opening there. I didn't think he was going to do that, but to be fair, we won the game. We were able to use our hit points effectively, take out the clip from the 57, but as you saw, look how easy it is to shoot that mouse in the weak spots when it's a 57 Heavy. I hate going up against them. A lot of experienced mouse players can probably say that 57 Heavies are the bane of a mouse's existence. They heat right through the upper plate, and it's no problem whatsoever. But still, 3,000 damage, pretty dang good. Sadly, we couldn't do 35 or 4,000. If we just had survived a couple more shells, we could have, but took the shot to our team, and that is all that matters, of course, in running the mouse. 12 shells. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Of course, if you want to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. But I would definitely say if you have a lot of frustration, pull out the mouse, because this thing eats away frustration as you rush and smash enemy tanks. So I'll be seeing you in the next one, hopefully.